could climb down there. No, you're not. Dad, look at there. Hey, Dad! Huh?
Where the water is?
Do you want it?
Then you can go up the stairs on Mom's piggyback. I wouldn't go upstairs.
Stay on this side where you can see the rocks on the bottom. I wonder how many calls they have to make for the emergency.
Oh, I bet once in a while.
I bet people slip, young people, old people, whatever.
Sure. Gooseberry Falls in July.
We bought our video camera too soon. We bought ours before they had them like that.
Oh, really? No, this is almost old now by comparison.
Well, we just had the little ones out. We really needed them. Am I going to be in your way?
This is a good view.
Here's our one-day cabin at Lake Breezy. Nice place. I'd like to do this again. Come on in. Nice place, nice and clean. Kitchen. Bring all your goodies. Out the back door. Playground. Lake Superior. Swimming pool. Rec room. Neighbors. I'll get you a different view here. Hang on. Front office, sauna.
Hi, Dad.
Comes with his own people. Comes with people swimming in the pool. Comes with a kid that looks just like Jack. Comes with the pool.
Dad, take a picture with somebody. Will you please get out of my way?
Come with his own lifeguard. Okay, do that handstand.
You got me wet.
Okay, got a picture of your feet.
Dad, watch me do a handstand. Okay.
Now me and Ted are going to come up holding hands.
Yeah, alright.
First time
I'm going to do a handstand. Okay?
Okay.
Ted's going to do a handstand. Now, so.
I did it.
Nice feet.
Dad, here's our hand there.
Whoa! That was Jim. Our arrival into Toronto. Stage West Hotel. Now Jack should be coming down this magnificent water. Here he comes, here he comes, here he is. Woo! Hi guys! Hi!
Mama's swimming in the water.
Here, go slide. There they go, up the stairs with the slide. What a pool. Oh! Got my camera wet on that one. Okay. Jack's coming. Let's see him. Where's he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? Oh no! He's in trouble! He was in a little trouble, I would say. He got kind of twisted around. There's he is. I think he got in a little trouble. I think he got in a little trouble.
Had fun.
Good. Go for it.
That's fun.
Oh, she came out a little backwards. Oh, there comes the Amazon. Oh, let's wait for Teddy Boy. Oh, he's coming, he's coming.
Yeah, we're officially in Niagara Falls. First souvenir shop. What a mini. There she is. Okay, here's the Maid of the Nest. Get ready. Check out the falls here. Take that boat up to it. Can't even see a boat out there, but there's one.
yikes when you saw these calls?
There were those people are.
Think you like that? So that's New York over there.
It says passengers must present their own ticket, so that means they must want you to hold your own ticket. You think that's possible? Let me hold it to the last one. Why don't you guys stand right over here in this corner and I'll get a picture. Your class. Before and after. Go up in the back. This is good.
Come on.
Good.
It's a small one.
So that's what we're going to look like here in about a few minutes. Bunch of blue baggies on a boat.
Look at them. Blue baggies on the boat.
There's America Falls. Turn this way. There's Horseshoe Falls. There's Leah in a baggie. Put her in the refrigerator. All you gotta do is put her in the refrigerator now, and she'll stay for days.
Come on, boat. See you later. I have a bad feeling of the little man. We might have to eat
I don't
What
care.
is all that yucky brown stuff?
No. I don't care where we go.
Seafood? That's what
Pretty busy over there. Is that the bridge from Canada to New York then, do you think?
Yeah.
We'll be going over that tomorrow.
Yeah, we will. They say they may get some attractions over by that. I mean, it's pretty powerful. I think it's got a current. Call you guys. Jack.
Where are we?
It's too misty.
I'm taking the picture. Take a good smile. Smile! Smile, say cheese. That's my friend.
It's just a guy in there, girl in there.
I bet it's dying.
Hey, Ted. Well, come here and do that again. Introduce yourself and tell where are you going.
Hello, my name is Jason and we're going to
The Skydon Tower.
Right on
and then we're
power.
going to a yellow,
And then I
yellow.
will do the
Little,
daring adventure
It goes
of
up there,
bungee jumping from the top.
and then it will go.
It's coming down.
And then that is
I
the
may not
elevator
survive.
coming down. The elevator is coming down up there.
Yeah, the yellow.
We're gonna be on the elevator.
And here's your on-land
Right
crew.
there.
Be taking care of stuff on the ground.
Yeah, we're too high. We are both. I like the student Here are the falls where you would like to take pictures. So, the
Ain't no
falls,
mess.
and then there is the boat down there. They all got some blue jackets on. Those are the raincoats. Raincoats. Okay, Ted. Let me take a picture. Get a good aim.
Hey, there goes that boat into the falls. I can't believe we did that.
You went into the falls.
Look, we're gonna do just like that boat did. Be right in the center of all that.
Not yet, not yet. I'm just gonna get ready. Yeah, but don't get it ready yet. Just get ready.
Right about now, we're on the boat getting just sprayed. Couldn't hardly see a thing. Mr. Shutterbug.
Yeah, you have to include me out here. And then, hello, this is my camera, which I use to take pictures. Do you like my camera? It's very new. It's my weekly do. And then there is Teddy, my brother, you know. And the back in the boat is going.
Check out that boat again
And the
here.
boat is going. I take the video into the falls to get all wet. So I'm going into the falls, and then they have blue bags on them. And we have hoods. I just put on my hair. So then both go into the falls. So they're already getting wet. See? You can see that. Here. There's no windy. That's the one you see that the boat is going to the falls? The boat is going to the falls now.
Yeah, can you believe that? We're right in the middle like that.
And then now they're turning around. They can turn around. And then there is the other boat. It has to turn around. It's very pretty.
Rainbow Bridge. Downtown Niagara Falls. Casino. Clifton Street. Lundy Road. Tourist trap. Their vantage point, so we saw the falls. There's Darlene getting another Kodak moment. American Falls.
How does it feel to be an
South,
American?
oh,
How does it feel? Okay, Dad. So which one did you not take?
This one or the horseshoe one?
Dad,
that's American
take
Falls. That's Horseshoe
This.
Falls.
Take
That's
this.
the
Take this.
Canadian one?
Take
Or
this.
they just call it.
How does it feel to be an American?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what? Miss Dad, what are you taking? Yeah, tonight just look. That's
Walking along the boardwalk. Check out the falls. We get a picture taker.
Now what we're gonna about to see is the elephant.
Tell 'em where we are.
Staying in the water.
Where are we?
African Safari Park. They're taking baths in the water.
That's what we're heading for.
Leah, take the camera. You're gonna get a picture of this.
Like this is last. We are at.
We are at, I don't know, the African Safari Park. That's right. And then
We're on the way to the
there,
elephant.
we're on the way to the elephants. Mom, look at that. They're swimming right now. They're taking the bath. They're a daily bath. And then we have a bunch of seagulls. Yep. Yeah, all the seagulls. We can feed them. They eat everything. Right. They eat bagels. They eat everything. They eat a lot of bread.
There's Mom eating.
No, don't
Eat a lot of that. We'll see you at the lake.
He's better without this one.
Hey, wait.
They're all lining up. Take a picture, Mom. Yeah, and they're gonna come right up here.
See down here.
They must be so happy to be in the water in this heat.
But why the blue water flower? Why the blue water flower?
They want the elephant to come right here in front, don't we? Ayana, look at her now.
And then there's like go down.
I hope they don't spray us, Sabrina. How much?
Look at all the birds. Is that only where they're gonna go?
Oh wow. You're almost done with your picture.
1,000 birds, huh?
Like 3 more to go on there.
He has only 3 more pictures.
See if they can do a little swimming here. Gosh, it's like they swim on command.
I'll look it over there right now.
Yeah, they do walk them right around. Watch. Walking all the way around here now.
Deep for the baby. Yeah, maybe they will
The
walk.
baby can swim, don't worry.
Why the baby?
I don't know. I'm worried about the baby, Arjun.
The baby.
They're getting some good pictures over there. Just wait till they get closer, Jack. What, honey? So much He's taking all those. That's it. I think you took them all. Okay.
Little baby
Yeah.
going up there.
No more. Just do nothing. There's no more pictures.
What did he take it of?
Getting up there.
From the baby's getting up. Oh,
Look
God.
at the baby got up on the baby. Sure.
They might bring the baby around here.
He's rolling.
Do you see the baby one?
We're getting the back of
Get them all the way under. They went around the water.
What they going to do?
Here, I'll put it in my case.
Yeah.
Baby's going back in.
I haven't got any pictures yet, but I will.
They move out of my way. I want to die.
They are going right
One
under.
picture of the monkey jumping up on our dog. They're keeping their trunk up.
Yeah, maybe, huh?
Yeah. Wow, their trunks like a snorkel.
Yes, it is, bud.
Look at that baby. Are those trainers right there?
Yeah, sitting down there.
They're never gonna come away.
They're on the shore behind the
Oh,
elephant.
okay. Oh yeah, I see them. They're coming here a little bit.
No, they're coming.
Ooh, when they get closer, I'm gonna take a picture.
Oh, look at the little one go in.
He's in the water.
Mom, here you go.
You see that little snorkel come up every once in a while, see it, bud? A little baby snorkel right in between, it pops up every once in a while. There it goes.
How cute.
Can you see them?
Megan, Megan, come here, babe.
What? See, Mom, come here. Look, there's a baby.
Sometimes it gives good
We
places.
came up to the gate, Mom. Yeah. And stood and stood and stood.
That's the bee.
Oh yes, he's coming.
Here comes the baby again. There's a couple more over here swimming in the background. See those swimming in the background way in there? Playing.
Can we do that?
Playing and swimming. Look at those. This one's just having its picture taken.
Oh, the big one's coming out. No, it's not. It's getting. I gotta get it.
Just zip over here again to see the eating.
There's stuff floating on the top. Now I don't know whether that's
Trainer, he's saying back up, you guys. He thinks they're getting a little bit too close. There's the trainer.
He's trying to hide.
Look at them swimming.
Frankie, get a picture of
No, because David keeps pushing.
David.
See what these guys are doing now. We're gonna head back now. Okay?
Hello, my name is Leah Tina. And today we are going on a safari. But we have to keep it locked, our car locked, and our windows up. So now we are going to see monkeys and other animals. And then there is a sign that said, trespassers will be eaten. So don't be a trespasser, or else if you are a trespasser, you will get eaten. Bye. And right when we see the line.
Say it again, Leah.
Now here are the lines. Now
Where are
it
the other
starts
ones?
right to the rain when we
Oh,
see
God.
them. Then there's some other ones, and
Well,
there's
what am
a
I
big
doing?
one.
Oh, it started to rain a little bit,
Alright, I'll
but
do
when you go around the corner,
When I want to take my picture, I'll
It looks
tell
like
you.
Star.
I'll tell you to stop when I want to take.
battery is too low. Oh.
Keep going. So the blank-
There's some over on a rock.
These are
over there, but we can't see them yet.
recording. Now I'm recording. Now talk.
Okay, now here are the lines.
Sleeping.
sleeping and snoring. And then the
And
one laying right down,
About 30 feet away from him.
the one laying down just was sitting up, then it went boom and hit the ground. Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. No, it doesn't. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion
You're wide awake.
sleeps tonight. Yeah. A wimbo. These are the white tigers and the orange tigers.
and they are what kind of tigers?
Bengal tigers.
Bengal tigers.
And then
Now the
they're
reason why
very
this is so bumpy is we're doing this from the inside of the car,
Yep,
and the kids are climbing all over the seats.
I know.
Bengal tiger and white tiger. There we go.
And
No,
look
they're
at
both
all of
Bengal
them.
tigers.
They're all
No,
just
Leah, they're
sleeping
not.
today.
Bengal tiger and
Seven
white
of them.
tiger.
Where are the rest? Here they
White
are.
tiger and Bengal tiger.
There. Look at him. The pride of the jungle.
Here are they in the book.
Okay, I don't need to see him in the book. Sleepy.
Look, Mommy, can I tell what the next?
I just want to get something.
Walk or here, back up.
They just walk through the cars. Actually, they like to jump on the cars. I wish one would jump on.
We're going to jump on the monkeys there.
Oh, look at that.
That's-
They got a monkey on them.
Do they? Who does?
You know, but
Go closer.
We think this is the feeding van because you're not supposed to have your windows open, but they're getting fed.
Come
Oh, there they go.
Come on to us. Because we saw another van that
Oh,
looked
on
like
top.
The one on top?
Get
Oh,
the
I
one on
can't-
top. Get the one
Well,
on
I don't know if I can because of the... Oh, yeah, I can. Good. Oh, he looks like, who's that in Lion King?
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
Oh, look at him, that car.
The way he was sitting.
There's one hanging. Can you get that one?
I like this monkey play.
There, oh, kinda.
Come on. So the baboons are real
Let's go back here, because I can get this one really
And
good.
then there's a little one right
This
there.
is the feeder.
There's a teeny one.
Oh, there's a little one
And
underneath.
it's so cute too. Now climbing up.
This video is going to give us a headache because it's so bouncy.
Come on, sleeping car.
Look at them eating. Is this unbelievable or
Hop
what?
on. Come on, hop on.
Cool.
My God, this is a bear that is eating. Oh, I
A big black bear. Oh,
Now it got down, and you have to be real quiet around.
go up a little bit. Good, Jim. Go up a little bit
They could hear you.
so I can get them.
Now there's him
I know.
sticking out his butt.
He's like 10 feet away.
over there. Mom.
Yeah, see
Oh, look at all them. Look at all them.
there out.
I want him to turn around again so I can get a good...
Come on, they're fighting over there.
Oh, yeah, look at the bear. We never get this close to a bear.
Oh, look at that car. That car's. Oh, I wish.
Oh, look at how good he is.
Which car?
Oh, now he's going away.
Oh, that car. Yeah.
And I didn't get my
We're
picture.
Red. Come on. Hey, that's some good film.
I did. Now say it, Leah.
And here are the the giraffe. They come right here.
Here. Look at, he's coming right to our car.
Oh,
Teddy's...
oh no.
Oh, no, he doesn't like red.
Again.
Do you think he does?
I
Did
see.
he? Uh-oh. Oh, it's pretty bright here. I don't know if this is going to turn out.
Okay. Come on, you can come. You can come.
Oh, they got their hands out.
They do? Uh-oh. They shouldn't be doing that. Look at that. Right to our car.
Come on, it's coming. It's coming. It's going for it.
Hi.
Yeah.
Don't like silver. How about red?
How about red? Yeah, how about red?
Yeah. So
That's okay. Those people can put their hand out. We'll get the good pictures. Hi, you seeing looking at us? You looking at us?
No, that's a dumb color.
Yes. Oh, there he goes. Look at how big they are.
I can't even see his
I'm
head.
gonna need to get a picture.
You get your camera, Teddy? Look at it. He's smiling at you.
Okay, Leah.
Now here are the rhinos. The very,
Now
very
smile.
Boy, are
fast.
they big.
Look at this one coming.
I gotta get this last picture.
And here is.
Here is something's coming to our car. What could this be? It is a...
Oh, hey.
What is it? It's one of these sheep, huh?
Hey, can we open our windows if it comes over to us? They opened our windows.
Oh, they shouldn't do that.
Can we open our windows if it comes over to us? I have none more.
No, because we don't know about that animal.
I have none more.
Leontina. And then these are the zebras. And there's some other animals, which I don't know what they are.
The zebra by our car.
Yep.
And the eland.
And the eland.
And there's a few more zebras here that I'll show you before we go dead. There's a couple more right by our car.
Here.
They're just right here.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Where is your camera?
Aren't they pretty?
Stop. Don't worry. So I gotta
Did someone take a picture?
Okay, nice zebra.
Because then I can get a double.
No.
And here are all the animals
Okay, you
during
go up.
feeding time.
Just don't be too jerky.
I'm going to take a picture.
Okay. Feeding time at the zoo. Look at
Dad,
all
I'm
of the
taking a
animals
picture.
ran
Stop,
to a
right here, Dad.
general area
Right here, Dad.
to be fed.
Oh.
It's the stampede. Look at them all going. It's the stampede. Okay, you can keep going. They're running to get their food.
Oh, that was so cool. This is so cool.
Do you think this is fun?
Yeah.
There's a lot of crap over there.
What do you think they're eating, you guys?
Food.
Look at them all.
What else would they be eating?
I thought you lot were losing battery.
It was, but then when you put them back in, there's a little bit left after they sit a while, like Daddy said. That's pretty neat.
That looked, it just fits in your place.
Look at that rack. Wow, look at that rack.
Cool rack.
Wow, what a rack.
Oh, yeah.
A bed.
Oh, come on, Van. Or, here's the bison at the watering hole with vans driving in front of us. Van,
No.
thirsty, buddy?
Have a drink.
I don't think they gave you too much to eat.
He splashed. Come on, go in the water and swim.
We're at Canada's Paramount Wonderland. Big amusement park. This is Wednesday of our trip. We got a full day here, it looks like. There's plenty to do.
Josh, you gotta go.
That beautiful pool. We're heading for that mountain for the big ride. We're going to get dropped. I think there's about 5 roller coasters. Beautiful front entry here. Yeah.
Bees love that place. Because I'm seeing a bunch of bees now.
Bees love it, yeah. You guys better stay away there.
You guys can get
That's what your yellows are heading for.
Oh, cool. Look at that one. I want to go on that one. That one's
Let's try out the needle there where it drops everybody.
Did you hear people screaming on
here. I'm going to watch people come up.
We got that roller coaster over there.
Are you guys shopping?
A great ride.
Hey, Leah. Here's our contestants for today. Oh, battery too low. Quick shot of Teddy. There's the dry look. Let's see if you got the wet look right here. So dry. So look down there, not so long.
We are gonna go.
Yes! No, I want to be on the not the wet side.
Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Hello. I'm wet. I'm wet, you big stupid.
Get back, get back,
Get me, Dad. Get me. Okay.
get back. Let's see if
I'm
that.
the wet.
Come
Too bad.
on. Not bad. Teddy's got that wet look.
Leah, Jack, wet.
It's into the ride. That's where we came from. Skunk. This is Teddy's next ride on Top Gun.
Good evening and welcome to Top Gun. Please keep your head back, your hands on the brakes, secure all loose articles, and have a great flight.
Okay, now we're in Toronto. Heading to the Sky Dome. Here it is.
Where's my family?
Hotel. Dome. Here's the front. Let's take the Sky Dome tour. We're going to find out what's inside.
Yeah, sorry, man. Are we gonna go to a game tonight?
I'd like to.
Sorry.
We gotta go between gates 1 and 2 for the tickets.
Oh yeah, right here, Sky Dome. Wow, this is cool.
Check out my backpack. You like it?
Come for a tour. Get inside, see him.
Okay, there's seats downstairs and there's no seats upstairs.
Time, unstoppable, marches on. Against it, man has fought to leave his mark. Precision, detail, craftsmanship, vision. The search for timelessness. The provincial government announced very early in 1983 that the idea of building a covered stadium in Toronto would be investigated. It was going to be the first retractable roof stadium ever built, so it is a very important project in architectural and engineering history. So it's like building the Eiffel Tower. I'm Roderick Robbie. I'm an architect and planner. The trick here was not to have some new fancy cable supported something or other, because making it move was problem enough without having the basic engineering unknown as well.
We got to re-examine it and had a hard look at it over the weekend.
I'm Michael Allen. I'm a professional engineer. Structural engineering is my discipline.
Type of approach. Basically, we agree now that it's a round building, right? Yeah.
The idea was out there, you know, to have this dome stadium with a roof that could retract as completely as possible and leave you with an open, essentially an open air stadium. But to achieve that and to do that was a real problem.
No, unfortunately, I mean, that's basically a square roof on a round building. We want a round building.
Yeah, to come to that conclusion, that it had to be a round stadium. We also want to have the telescoping principles intact. So it was sitting there, basically doodling away, thinking about a round stadium, and it started from just thinking of like half a grapefruit sliced in half, and you've got this shell. And it's going to be a number of panels that want to telescope. How do you do it?
The germination of an idea, the spark of ingenuity, the moment when something whispers, yes, here's how it can be done. An elusive yet satisfying process. Creativity is often merely discovering what is already there. Inspiration can spring from the oddest of sources. Nature builds simplicity into its solutions, and simplicity breeds elegance.
The steel entered our soul, and we decided we were going to try and win this thing.
We evaluated concepts in a more of a philosophical way, I would say, rather than trying out specific ideas.
What you've noticed is we got these curves the other way. And so the building would have a very crustaceous look about it, you know, very organic, very elegant.
And so Michael went away and kind of, in an act of sheer brilliance, assembled all this data in his head, and in the space of 6 hours solved it.
Yeah, it does everything we've been looking for to do. I think that's
had been proposed for Skydome was unlike anything ever constructed by man. It was on a scale previously unheard of. The technologies required apparently did not exist, and everywhere, at every stage, loomed a seemingly impossible deadline. They say nothing comes easy, but there is a quality in some people that helps them flourish in the face of adversity, to try the impossible and to persevere until they succeed. These are the people who built Skydome.
They call me the hammer. I used to carry a 6-pound sledgehammer, and I'm pretty good with my hands. That's actually what we do. We pull it by hand. A connector is a mechanic in a sense that puts the actual skeleton together of a building. And the connector is the one that climbs, hangs in the columns, fastens them together with so many bolts to hold the load, and then he climbs and he walks them free. Climbing the column and locking your knees and hanging in the column, leaving your hands free for the steel to come to you. And you put a sputter inch in it, and you reach in your bolt bag and you take a bolt out. And you put a bolt in there, and you're still hanging by your legs. Put the bolt in, and climb up on top. Put another bolt in to make it secure. Then your partner at the other end is doing the same thing. Everybody picked a partner. Everybody picked a partner they knew that they could work with. Because in this tree, if you cannot trust a man you're working with, well, you don't work as comfortable as we have done on the dome. If we could fly, we would. Really. Once you're on the iron, you feel untouchable. I don't know. Up there, you don't tap it. Not yourself, but you hear the wind blowing in your ears and blowing in your eyes and making your tear ducts drain. And it's in a different world, a total different world.
Skydome was designed on aesthetic and functional principles that have served builders for centuries. Influences ranged from the Roman Colosseum to Gothic cathedrals to the finest stadiums of today. As the final footings were being poured on November 12, 1987, a building had begun to take shape. A building that would create 12,000 man-years of labor, require as much concrete as 2 CN towers, and attract the attention of the world.
Cold days, cold days, working nights, so cold sometimes you can't even feel the nuts going on the bolts, and you don't know if the bolt's in your hand. And they tingle right up to the first knuckle. You can't feel nothing. And your toes, you know, you're walking on the iron, you can hear your feet, boots hit the iron because your soles are so cold, frozen. And then all the strength you got in your arms to pull yourself up the contour of the roof. Or sometimes you lose your wrench because your hands are so cold you can't touch the wrench, but you don't think of that. You just think, wow, put in 8 hours today of 10 or 12. When iron work, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough, stupid or slow, one or the other. The day the roof moved, the first day it moved, and I had a chance, the opportunity to ride shotgun on the head bogie, which is the head drive motor of the roof as she turned from north to south. It was a super day. It was a super day. The engineers and the people that we met, people that designed the engines, the motors and the bogies, people that designed the track, and I had an opportunity to meet them. That was the best thing I remember of the dome.
A dome, by definition, cannot open, but a roof may. Skydome's roof was designed to command both the harshness and beauty of our environment. Strong enough to support 12-foot deep drifts of snow, the roof can slide open silently to allow in the sun. The entire roof structure is covered by a corrugated steel deck, acoustic and thermal insulation, then sealed by a white plastic membrane to ensure a climate-controlled environment. Much more than a sports facility. Its original concepts have changed, grown. The stadium has taken new directions that make it like no other in the world.
It was completely bananas. If people hadn't gotten together and pulled together as a cohesive unit, it just never would have happened.
Live from the newest wonder of the world, the Skydome in Toronto, Blue Jays baseball is on the air as a brand new era begins. Hello again, everybody. I'm Tom Cheek, along with Jerry Howard, as the Blue Jays and Milwaukee Brewers play Game 1 in this beautiful new state-of-the-art facility. Jimmy Key, of course, likes to set up the fastball with the breaking ball, so it'll be interesting to see what happens on on the first pitch ever. He winds it up. Here's the pitch, and August delivers a swing and a fly ball. It deep left center. It rolled back there. Going,
Skydome is finished, yet it is not complete. It is a unique yet empty crucible, and it is up to us and our children to fill it with memories, heroes, legends. The qualities that create timelessness.
Hotel, and that leaves the stadium open there. That's the engineering trick right there. Okay. There's a stadium just like this in Japan called the Fukuoka Dome, and it was designed by the same two gentlemen you saw in the film, but after Skydome. So they have an identical roof, and it's very similar. There's an open roof stadium in Arizona, and there's one in Amsterdam as well, so there's a few others popping up around the world. Anybody here from a place where you don't play much baseball? England. From England? Anybody else? Where? Germany? Italia? Italy? Japan? Okay. You play a lot of baseball. Okay, well, you might think we're a little bizarre, but we have professional baseball dirt we import from New Jersey to make up the standard for major leagues. All the teams play on the same quality dirt wherever they go. Okay, so we have to meet the standard here, so this is special dirt from New Jersey that we get to make up the bases. Oh, really? Good dirt. Very good dirt. What's the name of your town?
It's Great Meadows.
Great Meadows. Okay. We call it Great Dirt. Okay, there's some AstroTurf back there. Feel free to step on that. That's the same stuff we use for baseball and football. Different pieces using Velcro. Yeah. I don't know if you can all see that. Try to get down there. So that's how the field is done up. Then when we want to get rid of the field, we roll up the strips. Okay, so there's some advantages to AstroTurf. You can take off the field, and then you have a concrete field underneath that you can use for concerts or monster truck rallies, motocross. You can set up a figure skating rink. You can have gymnastics, wrestling, boxing. We've had cricket. We've had tennis. We've tried soccer, but the ball tends to bounce 40 feet in the air on AstroTurf, so no more soccer in Skydome. Okay, we're going to sit in section 214. Because of a survey that was done. Apparently in Canada it was found that ladies spend 78 seconds more time in the washroom than the gentlemen. Now the ladies have pointed out over the years that that's the same amount of time it takes to wash your hands, so... Anyway, here's the washroom for the gentlemen, some for the ladies over here. We're going into section 213. I'm just going to leave that alone. Get started. Okay, so we were having a little discussion earlier about what kind of sports we play in here. We have 3 home teams: baseball, Blue Jays; football, Toronto Argonauts. And I'm talking about what we call Canadian football, which is like American football, but a little different. Okay? Just a couple different rules to say that we're special. That's a little thing to be difficult. And then finally, we have a basketball team that plays in the NBA, Toronto Raptors. Now, on top of all this, we invite other sports events and other people to come to Skydome. So we have concerts, carnivals, operas, private field events. If you wanted to rent Skydome and have a party, do that. Right? It only costs $30,000 a day to rent Skydome. $30,000 per day to rent Skydome. Canadian dollars, of course. There are 50,600 seats. Canadian dollars, yeah. Oh, you guys with our dollar so low, eh? You guys are like, yeah, let's do it. We also have other exhibition sports. I mentioned some of them: cricket, tennis, monster truck rallies like Bigfoot, motocross, figure skating, gymnastics, wrestling. Sorry? Athletics? Yes. We had the Michael Johnson Donovan Bailey race here last year. Indoor track and field? A few years ago. Yeah, a while ago. Yeah.
Someplace you make a glass,
No. That was 4 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so we have all kinds of things. Now, the last concert performers that were here, we had Rod Stewart 3 weeks ago. 2 months ago, we had the Rolling Stones. We had Puff Daddy and Family here in March. The Backstreet Boys in January. And last October, we had U2.
And you're having Janet Jackson.
Yes, sir.
And Eric Clapton.
We've never had anything hit the roof, baseballs or anything else. The roof is 31 stories high, or 86 meters, or 262 feet at its highest point. Now, we've never had a ball hit the screen or the hotel rooms, but you see all those restaurants? Well, they're made of plexiglass for a very good reason. Okay, baseballs do hit the restaurant windows. That's under the screen. Yeah, you had a question up here. Yeah. No, nobody's ever hit the hotel rooms. They're quite a ways. What we did have is, okay, you see underneath the screen, you see where the TV sets are?
Yeah.
That's a restaurant called Sightlines. And it doesn't have any glass. You see that? Now, to hit a ball into Sightlines from home plate, you have to hit a ball around 480 feet. Okay. Not many players can do it, but it has happened twice in 9 years of baseball. Jim told me the Cleveland Indians did it 2.5 months ago. And about 7 years ago, Cecil Fielder did it.
Wow.
3 players have done it.
Man.
The farthest ball hit in Skydome is by Mark McGuire, no surprise. McGuire hit the ball from home plate to the upper deck on the left side, so between the orange and yellow seat areas, 4 rows up. 487 feet. Only 4 players, sorry? Your room's right there. Well, it's bad McGuire hasn't played tonight. Only 4 baseball players have hit home runs on the upper deck in 9 years. Mark McGuire, 487 feet. Joe Carter, 485 feet. Jose Canseco, 483 feet. And about a month ago, Carlos Delgado, guy in the milk commercial. You see that? No, you guys are. He hit the ball. He's the only player to hit it on the right side. He's left-handed, right? So his seat is marked because he currently plays for the Blue Jays. So when we sit in the press box, you'll be able to see it. You can't see it.
Is the dome kept closed most of the time then?
Yeah, that's a good question. Now, we keep the roof closed permanently from the end of October to the middle of October to about the 3rd week in May, right? And we have basketball in the winter. I mean, you know, we have score clocks hanging from the roof for basketball. You can't open it anyway. So in between May to October, we open the roof for every game that we possibly can, meaning if it's not raining, we will have the roof open. We do not open the roof when there's no game. And the reason is because Skydome is built not to be rained on. The cushioned seats, we have electrical panels built into the floor, and so we don't bother hiring the people, the weather people, the roof technicians and all that to figure it all out. We have 2 weather stations in the stadium set up to get weather forecasts and watch storm fronts and stuff. So it's pretty sophisticated, right? We don't bother with all that except for when the games are coming around. So a couple hours before the Jays game starts, they'll make the decision. Okay, so tonight, it looks like it'll be nice weather. They'll probably open the roof for tonight, yeah.
If they wanted to, could they have natural grass?
No. Good question about natural grass. Now, Skydome is 9 years old. Back then, they started building Skydome in October 1986, finished on June 3rd, 1989. It took 2.5 years. They worked all day, all night, shift work, to meet the deadlines. There were no fatalities during construction, in case you're wondering. Anyway, back then, there was a lot of talk about most fields ending up AstroTurf. Like AstroTurf was the wave of the future, right? Oh, we don't have to worry about grass anymore. Now people feel differently, players feel differently. And so the Skydome was built basically to have the roof shut most of the time, so we're stuck with turf, at least until somebody figures out how to grow grass under a dome, right?
I mean, if you can open it, you can let the rain.
Yeah, but again, the seats, you'd have to, yeah, we'd have to replace a whole. It could happen, but not in the next few years. Yeah. Stadium in Amsterdam does the opposite. They keep the roof open most of the time. They grow grass, and then they close it if it's raining during a game. They do the opposite as us. Yeah. Gates open. Oh, what time they open the roof? That's hard to say. They do it at different times. Anywhere, my educated guess would be anywhere around from 4:30 on. They may open it. If you're coming to the game, come at 5:30 when the gates open, and you may get to see it. Sometimes they open it between 5:30 till 7 o'clock. Right? They like to wait. Lately, they've been waiting later, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they open it for batting practice before the fans are in. So, yeah. The gray one is used for concerts. The black little thing, that's a skeleton for the basketball score clock. We just hang it there for storage. For basketball, we put a cord out, we take off all the turf, we put a cord out in front of the seats, we add seats around the court, we use this half the Skydome, and the roof is shut, right? So what we do is we hang that thing from a pulley system on the roof right over top of the court, and we attach the score clock to the bottom of it. It's kind of complicated.
Amazing.
The lights are outcroppings of the fifth deck, so they don't. The lights stay where they are. Yeah. We have to convert the field in between home stands. There isn't an exact number, but it's just kind of must do it at least a couple times during the baseball season.
It must be cool to see this on TV then. See a
Oh,
game
yeah.
once you've been here.
Yeah, that screen up there is the Sony Jumbotron. When we built Skydome, when Skydome first opened 9 years ago, that was the largest screen of any stadium around the world. Now it is the second largest screen in the world. No, it's just that they've probably removed little pixels from it that are burnt out, and they've left them out, right? Or they were just burnt out and they look funny, but it's never been hit. Now, to hit the screen is around 500 feet or more. Nobody's hit a ball that far in Skydome as of yet. Now, McGuire hit the screen in Jacobs Field, right? And that was over 500. I think that was 512 feet. So, I mean, it's going to happen eventually, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah. For baseball, the most expensive seat is $27.50, I believe. These seats are club seats. Now, it cost $578 million to build Skydome. We raised money various ways. One thing that they did to raise money for Skydome is to sell club seats to the Blue Jays for 10 years. So season tickets for 10 years. They tacked on an extra $250 maintenance of the section per year on top of the cost of your season ticket. So to become a club member, right? See where the seats change? All these cushion seats are club seats. From there, all the way around the infield. 6,000 seats, right? They raised $40 million towards construction that way. Those are $27.50. These are $27.50 per game or whatever the cost of a season ticket is. I can't remember. But those are all $27.50 down there. And we have season tickets holders down there too, just per year instead of 10 years. And the cheapest seat is $4. Can't go wrong with that. Right? McGuire territory, basically. One thing I want to tell you, you know how we have 4 players that have hit the upper deck in 9 years? Well, listen to this. They have this contest going on. If you come to a baseball game on a Monday, I guess we don't get many fans on a Monday, and a player, either the Blue Jays or a visiting team player, scores a home run on the upper deck on a Monday from now till the end of the season, they will draw a name out of a hat, and somebody will win $1 million.
Oh.
But you can see that it's very slim, right? I can see them all getting together with the players saying, now no home runs on the upper deck. Now until the end. No, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah.
if he crashes the light, I don't know, but he should get a lot of money because that's a long way. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had any lights hit. I could be wrong. Okay, we're going to go up to the press box. That's the next stop on the tour. We'll continue the tour from there.
Oh yeah, I bet you can open that.
You'd want to kind of hear the
I'm sure. I bet those upper windows open up.
Come on.
We'll be in one of those tomorrow night.
Looks like a lot of them are occupied. Look at all the lights on.
Getting cleaned. Last night's scores. Somebody keeping track of the scores here so you can run back and get an update.
Seats on the left, nobody's taken up. I think there's probably 6 or 8 seats up there.
Box, huh?
Really? I guess I never had the pleasure of seeing him play.
He hit one in Washington, supposedly. I'll take this one seat down here. Are you saving this for somebody?
No.
We'll only be here a few minutes. Okay, so we're sitting in the baseball press box. Okay, radio commentators sit in the rooms to the left. TV commentators sit in the rooms higher from here. I mentioned that screen is the second largest of any stadium around the world. Anybody want to guess where the largest one is? It's in Japan. Japan, yes. Their screen is also a Sony screen, and it's a meter bigger than ours. So they built their stadium after us. We're pretty sure they did it on purpose. So anyway, our screen is 10 meters high, 33.6 meters long, or 35 feet high, 110 feet long. So if my face were as big as the screen, my nose would be 12 feet or 4 meters high. Okay, a fact I'm not too proud of. But anyway, it's a full color screen. You know, it's a very nice addition to the stadium. Now I told you about those $4 seats for baseball. A $4 seat means you can't see the screen. Okay, you're sitting in a place where you don't. Now, up on the right, can you see the number 25, that white blocked off seat? That's Carlos Delgado's ball. 467 feet from home plate. Okay, our next stop, we're going to see a skybox. Now, on this level and the next level up, we have 2 rows of them. Skyboxes help financially maintain the stadium, give us some stability, so we sell them for 10 years at a time. Okay, Skydome is 9 years old. Back 9 years ago, we were the first fully attractable roof stadium in the world, newest wonder, blah, 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 you know, all that stuff. So every company wanted a piece of Skydome somehow, so it wasn't too difficult to sell skyboxes. Also, the Blue Jays were on the road to the World Series, right? So we were able to sell all our boxes for 10 years at a cost of between $1.5 million to $2.25 million, depending on how big the box is and where it is. So we're not going to be seeing my box. Okay, well, the way it works is that price that I gave you, $1.5 to $2.25 million, includes baseball only. So if you want to see basketball, football, concerts, other events, you have to buy a ticket to the event. You can watch it in your box. Yes. Is that? Would you say that's Camden Yards or that's here? Yeah, we do the same thing. If you have a box that seats 16 people, you have to buy tickets for each person in the box. That's included. I included that in the rough figure, right? Yeah. I just kind of made it a, instead of saying $100,000 a year for rent, so much for tickets. Yeah. So that includes the Jays for whatever the box is. So if you have a box of 35 people, part of your price of your box is to buy 35 Blue Jays tickets per game for 10 years. There are 161 boxes. Yeah, what happens is some companies will sublet their box. So you can rent a box from game to game, and you're actually paying the company who owns the box for 10 years. Yeah. That's right. We have a company called Skydome Corporation that sublets boxes. Okay, we're going to see a box that belongs to the Toronto Sun newspaper. That's where we're headed next. visiting team dressing room. It's a dressing room for the visiting teams, but I haven't mentioned what sport it's used for. Anybody want to take a guess? What sport? It's not used for baseball. Basketball. It's used for basketball, that's right. Have a look at the size of the doors.
Oh.
Anybody know who the tallest player in the NBA is right now?
George Marasan.
George Marasan. How tall is George Marasan?
7'7".
He's 7'7", which is 2 meters 31. He's right up here somewhere. Okay? Okay, so there's not much to this room. It's pretty generic, which is how you treat the visitors. But anyway, this is pretty much the end of the tour. If you'd like to have a peek at the size of the field, I can show you through the net and the bullpen. And then, you know, you can head up the ramp on your way up. Okay.
How about the mechanism when you're moving all the bleachers?
The bleachers?
Yeah.
Well, you can actually see that over here. Yeah, that's right over there. Just be careful. Sometimes Okay, I really hate to rush you, but I have another tour very shortly. So if you'd like to take some pictures, we're going to head out very soon. I think in the next minute or so.
Getting ready to pitch. You know, that thing on the floor.
Stand on the mound there, Teddy.
Just stand there. Teddy, turn around. Get up there. Get up there. Open. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. Cute. See, do you like that?
Okay, here's where we get some tickets here for tonight's game. It's Thursday. Gonna watch Toronto and the Kansas City Royals play. Some snapshots of Toronto. CN Tower. You see all Toronto from there. North Toronto. Last picture of the Sky Dome.
Are you making the transfer?
Okay, now the Sky Dome tour is over. I'll show you where we ate.
Who's lined up? What?
Take a picture of our hotel.
Over at the Fish House.
Hotel.
Now we're on the tour. There's the tourists. 1 tourist, 2 tourists, number 3, number 4.
Hey, Lee!
And there's the hotel we're staying at. 4 blocks from the Sky Dome. Beautiful place inside. Now we're on the tour bus. We'll see all of Toronto here in a moment.
Okay, this is a big castle that we are going to go touring, not today.
Oh, Casa Loma. Meaning castle on the hill.
We're in that means castle on the hill. We're on a bus.
On a bus, that's why it's bumpy.
Yeah, that's another view.
There you go.
It's a pretty view, isn't it?
Good work, folks. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Hey? We're still on the bus.
Okay, sit down.
Okay, sit down, Dad.
control of rare diseases. They have their own helicopter landing pad up on top.
Glimpse of the Sky Dome with its roof open.
Our next stop then is number 24 for the Radisson Plaza and the pier.
Toronto's waterfront.
Our next stop is 25 for the Queens Quay Terminal and the Harbor Boat Tours. Anybody right near the Minnesota border. Now that building across the lights on the diagonal to the left is number 1 Yonge Street. That is the Toronto Star building. The Toronto Star is one of the 3 major papers.
Okay. Come in.
Right this way.
Kind of a glare here.
Should the shade pull?
Should Leah, pull the shade. Can you go pull both shades? Here is our hotel room in Toronto, the Royal York, but you know what? Our battery's low, so we're going to lose power. It's our little 1-bedroom, 2-bath suite. This is what the kids like to do on vacation. Drink ice water with ice from the machine and watch TV. There's Jim.
Oh, be quiet.
No head, the headless horseman.
I'm used to those pictures.
Oh, here's the bathroom over here.
Can you please shut it off?
Can I please shut up? There's Teddy, being barman. There's me, taking the drawer. There's me taking a picture of me. That is pretty funny. I'm getting a kick out of that. Okay. What'd you say? What? You can't say it anymore? There was Leah's bed for the evening last night. There's Leah's favorite place to sit when she's in hotel rooms, all curled. Teddy, show us your shirt. Model your shirt now. What does it say? Let's see that dance, that strut, that blue. Hey, Leah. The Blue Jay strut. Toronto model. Take us into the bedroom. There's Jack.
Hello.
I'll get you. Get on the other bed. This is the bedroom of the suite. There's my daughter with her souvenir.
Sure, wait for the shoes.
Let's see that. Ooh. Do not do this at home. Don't, Leah, don't put your hand up there. I can see what you're going to do.
Sure. Please do not try.
You're goofy. And then here's a little closet area. The closet area. And bathroom number 2. There's me taking a picture of myself again. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
What are you doing?
I'm just taking a little picture here.
Okay. What are you doing?
Nice room.
Now
nice
what are you
room.
doing?
Taking more. Okay, that's our little junior suite at the
junior suite. I'm not
Royal
junior.
York Hotel in Toronto. Yeah, I think there are. There's Dad.
Go Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays, the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays. Rah, 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 rah. Take a little booty butt. Rah, 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 rah. Take a little booty butt. Oh, yeah.
We're going to show your girlfriend this before you go to senior prom.
Little booty butt. Go.
All right, that was a good. I hate when you guys do that. Don't, Teddy. Say bye-bye, Leah. Sign off.
Bye-bye, sayonara, Bob.
Anywhere but Canada when you walk through here. Look at all the Canadians.
Head to the Sky Dome. We're going to watch the Blue Jays play Kansas City. It's Thursday night.
Everybody. I'm staying here. Johnny Damon. Royal last year. Yeah. I
don't think it's going to be done by then.
Yes, this season?
Yeah,
For who? Which team?
the Brewers. If you want to go to County Stadium, you got to do it next year, I think. Because after that, they'll probably be in the new dome.
Next year.
So Dad,
One more year.
so next year's their last year?
Probably the same with the Sky Dome. Kingdom, I mean.
Yeah, they're building a new kingdom.
New outdoor stadium.
An outdoor one?
Okay, I didn't know if I
So it's gonna... And where are our seats?
114. It's going to be right like over here, real close. Donald's at the dome.
Dad, take that.
Now the sky. A little closer here. Section 114, row 40, seats 1 through 107, 111.
First for the Royals.
The hotel. That's where we'll stay tomorrow night. There's a restaurant down below. Center fielder. Alright, here's our last day. We're at the Sky Dome Hotel. Here's a room. Let's see what's in there.
Did they? Did they just put them off there?
Here's our hostess.
Hi. Hostess with the mostest. Pack and
And
unpack.
here's our room.
They just said they put the circles out. We're kind of looking for
Yeah,
that.
we're buying the twins right now.
The twins circles being put out.
Yeah, we're putting
Here's our room. It's pretty normal. Here's our host with a mouthful. Here's our other host. Okay, now let's look at the rest of the room here.
Dad, I'm gonna...
Here we are.
Dad, I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
You sleep on the couch so you can watch the game all night?
Right here.
So you can look out?
Hi, Dad.
There's our hostess.
Okay.
And here's our view from the window. That's what we get to see from our window.
They have the circles.
There's the big screen. You just barely see it. Here's our view for watching tonight's game. Let's see what they're doing out on the field. Get that mound ready. Pack it down. Put the twin circle out there. Put in the cheap seats. There's the roof.
No, you probably, but you'd probably get hurt with the parachute. Jackie, because it need to be way higher to jump.
Anybody know that guy?
Jump off it. No.
That guy?
Dad, keep it running. Buddy features are enough, but keep that camera running, or else if the battery lasts
See you later.
Down here, and I said, we don't have those discs out yet. And then,
Who's doing the warming up down there, I wonder?
I don't know. Too bad we don't have our binocs.
Yeah. I just wondering, we got a health club downstairs. I don't know if they let people out from the health club out here, or there'd be some players.
It's sour butter.
You put ice in your Jackie?
Wow, what a view.
Yeah, isn't it something? We're up there.
They got a nice pool down there. The kids wanted to do that.
If you have any lemonade, tastes bad, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put some ice in it. Bye-bye.
We are minutes before the game.
Whoa, whoa.
Teddy's gonna jump out the window.
Yep, I'll do a daring thing and kill myself by jumping out the window.
I'll do a daring thing by jumping out of the window. See, watch.
I'll do a daring thing by jumping out of our room.
I'll do a daring thing jumping out of the window. Yeah. Did you see me? I'm alive.
10 minutes before game time, they're not packing them in yet. A little cloudy out, so they left the roof on. Twins warming up. Yeah, that's a starting picture. Let's see if we can get that view. Where's that boat band? There's a boat band.
Channel 6 to see, the game broadcast. Starlight Creek can really shine. Watch this little glow. I'll show you what a big glow can do. That's nothing. Toss me up one of those asteroids, partner. They don't call me a shooting star for nothing.
Well, I'm tired of hanging around here shining all the time.
Yeah, I'm all twinkled out.
Me too.
You better turn up your twinkler, partner. The Lieutenant Star is headed this way.
10 hut. 10 hut. Come on, you guys. The 5-star general will be here any moment, and we have to look our best.
The 5-star?
Yeah, come at Powell.
Oh, lighten up, Lieutenant. We've been hanging around these heavens for millions of years, and some of us are losing our luster.
We shine and twinkle our best for those people down there, and they don't behave well at all.
Why should we show our best for those human beings who have seemed to have forgotten about some of the most important things? Like treating each other kindly, or helping out people who don't have the things they need, or sharing God's love with one another.
Please don't lay this on me now. I've only got 3 more years until retirement, and promotion will really up my benefit package. Don't look now, but here comes Comet Powell. 10 hut. Tuck in that shirt. Straighten up.
Point up, Middleton, glow stars glow. I want to see those 5 points shine. Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
What's with some of these falling stars?
Well, sir, speaking for all of us, we're sort of tired of shining, glowing, and being wished upon. Couldn't we have a night off for once?
What? Tired of shining? I don't understand.
We're discouraged. Some of those human beings down there don't seem to appreciate us or each other.
Why, I remember when I was just a little twinkler. I too lost my desire to shimmer.
You did?
Yes, and that is when I learned that I must always do my best because God, the big star maker, the creator of heaven and earth, had a plan for me.
How did it happen, General Comet? How did you learn all of that?
Yes, sir. Tell us the story.
most important
baby named Jesus. It all began once upon a starry night, a long time ago. I'm not getting on that camel, yeah, baby, I won't. Don't ask me to ride that camel, please scary, please don't. He's not getting on that camel, yeah, baby, I won't. Don't ask me to ride that camel, please scary, please don't. Won't do any good to Jerry. In fact, that's quite unkind to ride a dromedary. You must be out of your mind. He's just so big and hairy and awfully full of lumps. It hurts my very of sitting on that hump. Not getting on that camel can't make him evil. Don't ask him to ride that camel, he's scary, please don't. We've seen him stop and never, and spit and chew and such. Quite unpleasant feather, these times he eats too much. There's no amount of money to get him on that thing. This really isn't funny. Now listen to him sing. You know that camel can't make me. I won't. Don't ask me to ride that camel. I ask, please don't. I beg, please don't. I tell you, please don't. I won't.
I suppose you don't have to get on that camel if you don't want to, but it will be mighty lonely here all by yourself, and you'll be the only one not to get to see the new baby. We two kings of Orient are. Does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
You mean you'd leave me here all by myself just because I won't get on that lumpy old camel?
No, you would, for out to see the King of Kings, and there's no time to wait around for you and your royal insecurities. I can see it now, the birth of the Lord himself and the two kings from the east as special guests. We'll tell Mary and Joseph that you sent them your best.
The King of Kings, huh? But are you sure that the only way for us to get him is on the back of that hairy old camel?
Now just a Sahara minute here. Let's talk about the last drop. If you think trying across the desert with you and all that carry-on luggage is a picnic for me, think again. You can get on my back and ride like the wise guy you're supposed to be, or you can just sit here in the lump and miss the whole event. Take it or leave it, sir.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, number 2.
I can't get past 18 without dozing off. I don't know if I can take any more of this sheep business. How long do you think that we have to stay up here counting these four-legged piles of wool?
Forever, I guess. That's what shepherds do. Forever, really, forever has more coffee. Hey guys, do you see what I see? Well, which one is missing? I think it's Eunice. No, I think it's Barbara. No, I've seen Eunice and Barbara. Don't you think it should be Ramsey? Oh no, not Ramsey. He just got shooted. He'll be so cold. That's right. I know he's afraid of the dark. There's only one thing to do. What's that, Trevor Kathy Lee? We've got to follow that very bright
special star in the east. Being that Rams is afraid of the dark, perhaps he'll follow it too. I'm pretty sure it'll lead us to the newborn Christ child the angels were singing about. Maybe we'll find a lost sheep too.